Hey y'all. Happy Saturday. We're gonna pull from the Roomy deck. Give us one guiding illustration. Thank you, Holy Spirit. That's too many. Wow. All right, we'll take these. We'll take those. All right. All right, pull on the synergize. Wow, service, support. All right. And then silence is on the bottom. And then there's dance also. But all right. Okay. All right. All right. All right. So as I wanted to read the poems before I started, I see a lot of divine support with this. Those of you who are um, here, right, in the energy, the frequency, the vibration of love, not a joke, not just the ooey gooey soft, but love, like in its purest, most heavenly, divine expressions, right? This is your service to mankind. Where it takes you to uncharted water, so to speak, with the unknown. But you have support in your endeavors. It feels very much like angelic. Like, I feel like I'm talking to earth angels. All right, so the poems read, love has set fire to my past and freed the bird of truth. I was a happy pearl, but the storms of love shattered me. Now I am the ocean water, making thousands of pearls. Okay? And then support. When love's mouth opens, it is a whale swallowing both heaven and earth. And when your arms are open to love, it embraces you and frees you from your imprisonment. No need to feel helpless. Fall into love's embrace, and you will see heaven and earth are only here to serve you. See? There is a lot of unseen assistance provided by the divine. Strength, adventure, voyages. It's like, I'm getting that. I feel like some of you will be becoming an air plant very soon. You'll be moving about as part of your mission, as part of your service, and you will be given the support that is necessary to carry out what it is you are called to do, your individual callings. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Yeah, there's a very real, grounded, practical, that everything works out. It's a higher knowing, Six of Pentacles, High Priestess. Okay. Of course, there will always be those who doubt, but we don't worry about that. But we acknowledge that they walk around with their negative perceptions, right? Trying to push them onto others, but we ignore them because you know God is your strength and all things work out in your favor. I have to, like, remember where the camera is. Right, see? There will be something that requires a leap of faith if it feels this next leg of the adventure, but you're ready. That is the perfect energy for this, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, perfect. Chariot, see? You are about, yeah. The level of your personal ascension at this moment, right? You're going to have to take your show on the road is what it feels like. This is the listen. There are people who would not have the strength nor stamina to answer this call. It's amazing how this is correlated exactly what we're picking up with just the Rumi cards. Right, others would fear. It would be too much. Da, 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 da. But with this Page of Cups, right, you know that assistance is provided. There's no need for fear, worry, or anything. That you are more than capable of taking on the responsibility is what that feels like with the Ten of Wands. But I also say, know the difference from what is you and what is other, right? Meaning the burden, the responsibility to the mantle. It's giving me Viking energy, like voyage, Viking. Like, because, like, I don't know how much truth it is, but you know, on shows and movies, and they depict the horn, right? And they also depict them drinking from the ram's horn. And I'm getting a parallel with this between Gabriel blowing the trumpet and this page and how he's holding the cup. Like, if you turn the cup upside down and you hollow out the middle, it's this, you can make music, trombone sort of sound or something. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like that is you. Right. Oof. Wow. Look at this. Justice, Hierophant. Right. You're in service of the divine. You have nothing to worry about. Nothing. No matter what is thrown on your path, no matter what mental projections. Page of Cups. You good? Okay. You're good. Yeah. You're going to be comfortable no matter where you go. Eight of Pentacles. Excuse me. Eight of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Right. I see somebody got devastated. I saw a whole different thing real quick. Um, yeah. Somebody was stopped. I'm getting a frenemy energy. This person attempted, or these, I'm seeing two people in particular, tried to knock you off your high horse. I feel like this is a married couple or close siblings or something like that. But either way, they tried it and they thought it was funny, but they got knocked down to size. Yeah. Somebody called bullshit on these people and their antics. Somebody was very well prepared. Your spirit team was very well prepared. Um, I feel like somebody tried to call for you and you showed up and scared the bejesus out of them. Like your spiritual body. Like you got up. You showed up like, huh? Who? Like for real. Scared the shit out of them. Wow. Wow. They want to make peace. They really, ooh, yeah. They sent for you. Huh. And you showed up. Yeah. Queen of Wands, your energy showed up. Huh? And all of a sudden they got silent. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Interesting. You went, huh? I don't want the energy to change, but that's so funny. But I'm gonna tell you like this, when your energy entered their space, it got heavy. I mean that. It got really, really heavy. Like the spiritual protection is wild. Like you showed up in your true form, wings out. So I said I feel like I'm talking to earth angels. But somebody called for you, and you was like, "Huh? What'd you say? Huh? What'd you say? Nah, for real. Huh? What'd you say? Yeah, look, they regret that shit now. Huh? What'd you say? Huh? 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 Okay. Told you. That cup, it is. You don't know when you entertaining angels. Be careful. And when you showed up, I'm really getting. You bought it's judgment. Just like you you scared the bejesus out of them. I don't know how else to describe this. It feels so bold. Mm, mm. I'm really feeling like somebody was shown something. Like, it's amazing how this looks right now. Thank you, Father. Wow. I see an angel here, an angel here, an angel here. People who are placed in position as protectors in different cities around. It's like in old architecture, Gothic architecture in particular, you see like gargoyles and things like that on top of buildings. Somebody was shown not the physical form, but the angelic forms of a lot of different earth angels placed in position, and the power of their protective energies on these locations. It really does feel like they are watchers and witnesses. Wow. Very well could be angels of judgment placed, waiting on their appointed time. None of us know. Right. That's why you don't judge a book by its cover. Yeah. They just hanging around, just there, doing their thing, sprinkling love, sprinkling light. Wow. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, somebody said, look at this. Five of Wands, Knight of Wands. There was a couple of them working together, trying to. Child, look, there's temperance. Okay, I told you. I'm talking to earth angels. Trying to pull on your energy. But you've ascended. You remember. You know who you are. Like, you know who you are. I'm not kidding. Look. 8 of Cups. 10 of Cups. There's the Devil. 9 of Pentacles. There's the Queen of Pentacles. He was waiting on it. You knew they was going to try some trivial, basic elemental magic. And no disrespect to any of my elementalists out there. Um, at the same time, we all have our pay grade. Y'all was on alert. Like, Sun, King of Swords, 7 of Wands, Queen of Swords. And y'all knew they luck just ran out. This was like some sort of etheric battle. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. There'll be butterflies. You knew it. You knew. But so did your ancestors. Wow. So did your spirit team. See, you were made a promise of protection. If you serve the divine, you were promised protection at a, it's not a minimum. It's a big thing when you're coming up against these collective demonic forces like this. When they come together in groups and factions, you're required. See? Temperance. High Priestess. Y'all had a face-off. It didn't go well. I'm really getting reinforcements. I keep seeing the Emperor. I'm not pulling him out, but I'm seeing him. And I feel like that's kind of what happened. You're sitting here minding your business, doing your thing in service to the divine. You're not in union, whoever I'm talking to, but they're over here, and there's this energy watching, watching. Yeah, I feel like they learn to cloak themselves in this beautiful neutral energy right up until you send out. It really does feel like the butterfly effect. That's so funny. Like you flapped your spiritual wings and you showed up strong. It's really interesting. They want to know how you survived the night. I just explained how you survived the night. Wow. I would be more concerned with y'all checking on people. If you catch my drift. I would go check on people because I don't feel like things went the way you think they did. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. Y'all should y'all dark workers, instead of hanging around in tarot land trying to see if your targets made it through the night, I would be checking on your peoples because that protection came through big time. And whatever it is y'all called on, because of your new level. I see you back there. So there's an Aquarius and a Capricorn in particular who are highly involved in this, but they have the demons on now. I've never really looked at it this way, but Devil with the Fool and a Page of Swords in the middle, right? See the black and white? It could be that. It could be an interracial friend or group or couple, because that's funny how that looks. But this is like a Gen type energy possessing one, and there's a demon on the other. Interesting. Yeah. These people collaborated to come together to try to harm someone. We're just going to keep it basic. A lot of Gemini energy. So they were trying to stop your ascension with some sort of domination energy. But your spirit family came through. I cannot stress that enough because I'm looking at these dolphins and these porpoises, and they travel in massive packs. Massive. Just massive packs. Hey, Ray. Massive packs. And so the moment they tried to do this spell work with this Knight of Swords energy, see how they're holding the hand? That's not a supporting position. Right. See the gladiator energy, like they were looking, they wanted to fight. Oof. Little coven. There's another one somewhere I'm not seeing at this particular moment. Well, y'all should go check on them. Somebody didn't make it. I'm not even joking. Somebody did not make it through the night. This spiritual attack that y'all tried, one of these three, that's why I'm not seeing them, because they're ghosts. See? Could be an Aries. I don't know. Um, Hermit, Queen of Wands. Yeah. Somebody asked the spirit now. Now look, y'all fucked around and found out. They arguing. Back and forth, back and forth. Prayed. But it seemed like, you know, I was just so certain this was going to work out, that you was going to have success. That this little plan, this little scheme, to try to do some more energy harvesting. Tower. Five of Pentacles. Somebody else is sick. Y'all was been supposed to abandon this plan. High Priestess, Earth Angel energy with Temperance. Y'all play too much. Yeah, they was really trying to stop your ascension, because this new level is impenetrable. They blaming each other. I'm gonna tell you that right now. This devil and this fool, they blaming each other for this calamity. Somebody praying right now, traveling right now to go see this person. They like, oh no, oh no. We saw them 3 cups. You see 3 spilled. It's only 2. Y'all sent some really wicked shit towards look at this. 8 of Wands, Star, Strength, Hierophant, Empress. Are you serious? You sent an attack to someone on this level of elevation, someone who truly serves Source, and because they do it willingly, they have more support than you could imagine. The unknown, limitless. What a pity. I got chills creeping up my leg. Yeah, one of these people transitioned last night. It might even be the youngest of them, ironically. Interesting. And they have no one to console them, is what I'm getting, because of this action. Yo, they so funny. I'm just gonna tell you this. This new level, it was worth it. Whatever you had to endure, it was worth it. Because you got otherworldly protection. Interesting. Somebody really showed up. Like, who? What'd you say? And that Capricorn energy in particular, they know the scales must be balanced. They're not balanced yet. This person may decide to remove themselves. I wish you wouldn't do that. That's not the answer. But given the nature of what I just saw, they may. They may find a tree somewhere. Y'all, I don't want to say stuff like this. I really, really don't. 5 of Cups, Hangman. Right? So inconsolable. Do you understand? Oh, see? Look. 4 Swords comes up. Wow. Wow. They're not the press. I'm telling you now. This could be somebody in your circle. This is a terrible backfiring energy with that tower showing that. Judgment Ben was called. They should have been laid their burdens down. Sought the path of peace and healing, grace and mercy. But that's not what happened. This is like a terrible snowball effect. See how he's looking over there at the Knight of Pentacles? How you sitting in the King of Pentacles energy, right? In life, you are technically much more comfortable than the energy we're picking up over here. At the same time, you looking. That's what happens when you don't mind your business. Look. Hermit, Six of Swords. Look at this shit. This is the one, they like to astral travel. They like to come peek in on you. They ain't know you was a experienced astral traveler. Knight of Pentacles full chariot. You be out there surfing the Milky Way. I mean, it really is terrible. Eight of Wands, excuse me, Eight of Swords. Ten of Swords. There's death. Nine of Wands. Ace of Wands, divine intervention. Look at this. Two of Swords. Temperance. Priestess. Queen of Wands. Devil. See what I mean? Dark High Priestess. Ace of Swords. They had no idea about this strength. Why would you? Because y'all serve something else. That's a lot more protection. Y'all made a bad choice. I feel like this person did this to you in a previous incarnation in some capacity, was able to, you know, get you off path purpose, you know what I mean, lead you astray into the unknown, isolate you, do you in, and all that stuff. Yeah, see, Hangman energy. But not this time. Not this time. See, whoever I'm talking to, you awakened early. Like, very early. Like, in your youth, in your childhood, you had a knowing. A deep, deep, deep knowing. It was like a serious soul calling. You and Source from the beginning, from the womb. Yeah, right? Different. You had to come back different. Because you, Five of Wands. God knows all, right? Divine knows all. These haters is always watching. So they made sure that you came lit. Okay. So they know what's coming to them. They know death is coming to them because they know what they did is binding. It truly is. There's no going back. You can't. So if it didn't hit you, targeted person, they know the hand them, right? Holy Spirit energy. And they know it has to go back. That is universal law. Yeah, it's going to hurt, but no lies spoken. They just watching, waiting, praying, watching, waiting, praying. This little group waiting on karma to be served to them. They know. They genuinely know they fucked up. Man, that's on you, baby. You can sleep if you want. They said they got heat, baby. I ain't talking about nothing. They play too much. It's sad because I really do feel like previously y'all some sort of soulmate connection, but not this time. Not all soulmates are good ones. That's why I would be saying there's many types. You got away from this person. Like it's crazy because it's just this energy, and now like the chariot. See, now they're more eye to eye. She looking at him, he looking at her. Right. You got away from this person. They thought maybe you was silly. They didn't realize that you kept a lot to yourself. Like you're not really readable. That's what I'm getting. Knight of Pentacles, the Fool. That's not readable energy. But you got away from this person before they were able to enact this Four of Swords energy. Spirit showed you something. Spirit showed you need to get the fuck away from this person. That they were only coming towards you because of your divine nature and your spiritual strength. And they were only trying to harvest and alchemize your vitality for their dark purposes. They thought they were keeping that from you. Something told you that this person was going to try to harm you. It was going to try to sacrifice you in some capacity. Maybe you said a vision. Spirit showed you the future. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or this person thought somehow that they were deceiving you. Mm-hmm. Okay, what else you want? What is this? What's coming up? Five of Swords and the Moon. You saw the setup coming, even though they tried to hide it, obscure it. Yo, when I said they didn't understand. Look at the double Libra energy. Discernment on fleet. I don't think they realize that you yourself are some sort of energy of karma. That you carry the sword of truth written into your spiritual code, your own inner matrix. Mm-hmm. Everybody they work together with is on their knees right now. Judgment ain't nothing to play with. Judgment is a very heavy energy. This is why I say, come to the Most High, open, seeking correction. It's much more gentler because this feels like wrath. See, everything they sent, I don't think so. They know what they sent, and they bind it to it. There's no going back. That's it. For the love of money. All right, well that says a lot. Judgment is extreme. They playing with the music. I'm not singing that song, but I get it. I understand why y'all. hmm And whoever this Capricorn is, this dark high priestess energy, it just happens to be both. That they're a Capricorn and they're a dark high priestess that serve Satan. Seriously, it ain't that deep, but just it is what it is. It's really gonna hurt. Oh yeah, 'cause you're the most stubborn and all of all. You're the most greedy of them all because you go out looking for people's energy that'll help further your agenda. Uh-huh. You in particular, sweetheart. We see you. You don't want to go looking for these abundant type soulmates. Oh, we see you, baby. Yes, we do. Oh, yeah. Don't cry now. Don't cry now. They funny. They playing down on bended knee by Boys to Men. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, sweetheart. Spirit is coming for you. Here. You wanted to be an empress. Cute. I'm getting something like this King of Pentacles energy, y'all. They're gonna be so distracted looking at this Knight of Pentacles energy that I don't want anybody to get injured. I genuinely don't. But what I'm seeing is this person getting hit by what looks like a semi because of them not paying attention to the road. So this could be somebody who likes to follow you around. That's sad. Mm. That's yeah, that's a message for somebody. Justice to the King of Pentacles. It really will be. Mm, mm, Pay attention. Seriously, y'all, pay attention. Interesting. She had a nightmare. It's like somebody's getting a serious wake-up call also. Like, whatever dream this was, it was a premonition, and it was very, very heavy. Yeah, I'm telling you, Spirit shows somebody their future if they keep the path that they're on. Hierophant, that came right from the divine. It's time for somebody to shift. Yeah, I really do feel like it's this Capricorn energy, this Queen of Pentacles. I guess I said something I wasn't supposed to say, so whatever. We just gonna resume. Okay. Mm. So, let's get back to this. Are they really holding a butterfly? Is that a bird? I think it's a bird. Yeah, the bird of truth. Exactly. The bird of truth, but it also feels like the burden of truth. Thinking about that judgment. I was a happy pearl, but the storm of love shattered me, and now I'm ocean water. Sounds like tough love. Ooh. Interesting. What does the collective need to know about this task that's coming in? Because that's what that feels like. This travel, this task. All of a sudden. Look. I mean that. You're really being asked to be an airplane. Like, you're gonna just know you'll get whatever you need as you move about. But I feel like abrupt travel. Abrupt. Like, it's coming in now with that energy. It's a vacay. It looks like a vacation. Surprise! The Fool and the Six of Swords. It's like a spiritual retreat. You need this. You've earned it. Six of Wands is what I'm getting. Yes. Little R&R, Six of Pentacles. Yes. Yes. Switch up some shit. Oh, you've earned some sort of peace, relaxation. Yeah. Shit. Yo, when I say some of y'all could, I don't know, if you have to be in some sort of relationship already for this to register, y'all might elope. Tower, Chariot, Three of Cups, y'all might elope. I feel like a lot of people might feel betrayed, but you know what? They're not in your pockets, okay? But I also feel like there are people who wanted to date you who are going to feel um, really messed up in the head. For those of you who may elope somewhere, I'm not even joking. Like, it'll be great news coming towards them, but it's like you're not single anymore. Or somebody might all of a sudden decide, you know what, I want to date other people. I see that too. Is somebody lying anyway about seeing other people? Seven of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if y'all, wow. But then, you know, somebody might all of a sudden, while they on vacation, just decide, you know what, I don't want to be with you no more. Let's just be friends. Somebody don't want to be just friends. But whoever this person is, they're manipulative anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, somebody likes to play head games. And you're going to call somebody out on ABS, and you're going to bounce. Whoever you are, you know. I'm getting a couple different things. I feel like you're going to be happier for it anyway. Somebody will be heartbroken when you tell them this information. You're going to be really happy. But somebody else is not. Like, why would they feel betrayed like that? Because this feels like somebody in your friend group. Oh, because you could be moving away. Okay, on top of it. Taking a chance, Wheel of Fortune. Right, answering the call to the universe to go to places unknown. Right, Hangman. Look, Strength. Wow, and it comes out in a block position. That's not a... Mm-mm, mm-mm. That's selfish energy. Strength should never be in a block position. Yeah, somebody lacks the faith that you have. Stay away from those people. Spirit's trying to show you something. Parts of this journey you must walk alone. It's just that simple. I could be talking to somebody who's rather youthful, on the younger side of life, and I feel like you wise beyond your years. Why is Strength blocks here? Two of Cups. See what I mean? See this energy? You got 3 cups here, and you got 2 behind. Whoever that is, they're not a good fit anyway. Like I said, you have to do some parts of this journey by yourself. Don't allow other people's fear about you pursuing your destiny, right? You answering your call to serve because they're in some projecting type energy of things that happen to them. No, no, no. Mm-mm. It's not their life, it's yours. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Don't you dare miss out on any opportunity in life because someone's trying to beyond teach you and educate you on the ways of the world. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. It's a shame because they don't see you as they should. Like, you are now partnering with the divine. Hermit, 2 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. Right. It's like a pilgrimage. Right. You have unknown support. It's like, I'm telling you, it feels like somebody else is going to try to sabotage you reaching your destiny. Yeah, they really want to stop you. They want to change it. And they're trying to figure out a way so you don't leave. And I feel like this is someone, for those of you where it's not like a child leaving the nest and going on their pilgrimage, although I have 2 pages out here, so I do feel like that's very pertinent for someone. And then for others, there's someone whom you could have potentially friend zoned, um, because of the way it just wasn't a good match. And this person, they don't want you to go. Even if you're not together, even if they're in the friend zone, they don't want you to go. They want to delay, and that's not right because you're supposed to be in parts unknown. I'm getting that what's that Anthony Bourdain show where he would meet interesting people and travel the world. You know, most of those he knew. And he was a very tortured man. Everyone knows how he left this plane, but that's not the part, right? But there's something about this faith building exercise. They don't want you to go at all. At all. They want you to be there with the family, in the community, and you have to answer this call like you genuinely do. So you need to have a strong heads up about this. So all of a sudden, this is what I mean, it's abrupt. You gotta go, and you can't tell anybody anything, right? It may start out as a vacation, and it may just go from there. I'm just giving you a heads up because opportunity beckons. Yeah. Someone does not have the type of faith that you do in the divine. And that's okay. I really do feel as though this is that energy where I was like, hey, you should start shopping around, looking for, I don't know if you Airbnb or property, something like that. Like they really want you to start exploring places that you want to go and travel, and memories you want to make, and places you want to spend your holidays. And yeah, they want you to find a home. Every place you'll be will be protected, but it's something about fortification, a place where you will find peace and solace. A place where you'll be able to work, develop your craft. Some of you want to be on the coast, whatever coast that is to you, but you want to be on the coast. Weigh out your options. Be very practical about it. But something will come up. See, the Ace of Pentacles. This is divine intervention. Like, I know right now, some of y'all like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Your money's not where it needs to be. When I say don't worry about that, don't worry about that. Yeah, don't worry about that. Do what I'm telling you to do. Because it's coming from your spirit guides. Like, for real, for real. Inside the next 3 months. I mean, shit, don't worry about it. Before this year is out, for sure. It's amazing. It's almost like happiness you don't see coming because of your hard work and dedication to your path, your purpose, right? For being so pliable in your service to the divine. Don't worry. Listen. Some of y'all been manifesting stuff for a long time, and it's been so long that you be like, ah. But we live by faith. We absolutely do not allow fear in any way, shape, or form. Look, you see these 6 pentacles, right? We started this whole thing with remembering that all things work out in your favor. There's the Strength card. There's the Six of Pentacles. Look, Sun card, Fool, New Beginnings, Ace of Swords. I tell no lies. I'm not even joking. You're going to have tears of joy, Three of Swords, Nine of Cups. That's all. Listen. Look, start shopping online for your dream home. Start finding your plots of land and whatever else it is. Like, whatever it is. Start looking. Start looking, start looking, start looking. Service, support, be open. Source is going to guide you. I do feel like this. Some of you really will be relocating to other countries. It's just that simple. And there's nothing anyone can do. There's no entity they can send. It's done. I really do. I keep seeing it that those people who genuinely just want to be a crab in the barrel, who just want to keep it tied down, pulled down, you know, all that dumb shit, they in particularly will be handled. They will. Their actions have already begun to backfire. And you look, this is why they're saying you got to get away from the bullshit. It's time for you to go live your life, be happy, celebrate, good time, all that. Because this tower is coming for people. Good tower for you, not so good for everybody else. Oh yeah. Because whatever's coming, right? You got to be away. Minding your business. That's so weird. It's like the moment you touch down, ooh, you've been trying to block your manifestations so you can miss opportunities and experience rejection. This is the type of shit that they've been doing. Poverty and all of those things, you know, keep you in this energy of ever waiting. But see, you already know that divine timing is everything, and everyone has their time on the wheel, right? Highs and lows. So many people getting caught up in they low vibrational manifestations. It's incredible. But all that's been denied. Helping hand. That's what it looks like. Like all around the world, there's like this blue orb, and then there's it looks like a hand, but it could be these islands and different things. But you have support. Yeah. I really am trying to have a lovely reading, but you know, who you see and what you see. And then it's funny, I pull up rediscovery because that's what it feels like. Every time I try to move forward in a higher energy, there's these little weirdos that peek through as I'm looking at the cards. And I just keep rediscovering their shame and their tears. And it's an emotional basket case. You've balanced out your karmic debt. That reading I did the other day applies here. Yeah, you owe nothing. That new cycle, you successfully cleared your debt. Yeah, yeah. I gotta move into a new country. I keep saying it. Like a whole new country. Or somebody's entertaining cruise life, like just living on a cruise ship, going from port to port. Yeah. You might want to look into that. Is that something that appeals to you? Right. You can just drop in, things like that. Keep it moving, especially if you're single, unencumbered. You don't have any like young children, things like that. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I see somebody quiet as it's kept. If you single, you're not gonna be single for much longer. Because I feel like the environments that you're in right now are stagnant, and that's another reason why the energy of forward movement, travel, change in scenery, location, all of those things keep appearing. The market is stale. If you've been in one area for a very long time, you can get complacent, blasé, disinterested, like, I've been there, done that, on that scene, yada, 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 yada. So in order to break that, right, to reinvigorate, revive, there's a lot of push for the divine collective to change up their scenery, simply. As I cut right back to the chariot. It's time to go. Time to do something new. Chariot fool. Especially if you're looking for love and a real soulmate. Because I feel like that's the truth. Because the location you're in has too much history. There's too many memories about all the bullshit, all the tears, all the heartache, all the toxic people. Right, that's why the spirit's like, come on, it's time to go. Come put some roots down someplace else while you're still young. Look, Page of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Right, that's this energy. Right, it's time to go. Time to move house. It's time to do. That shit, they better not hit. Okay. Somebody, all right, listen. A little birdie gonna tell you where to go. You heard me. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I mean that. It could even be a peacock. I know peacocks are everywhere. You can legally have them in most places, and they're noisy as shit, but they're beautiful. But it really could be a peacock. Like you could be out on a trail somewhere walking and something like that. Really, this bird gonna show you where you gonna go. That's so funny. I mean, it's a spirit guide. Hermit energy. A bird's gonna show you where to go. No, I'm not fucking around. Hermit to the chariot. Yes, it's a spirit guide. You already talked to him. It's fine. See, look, look, look. You already talked to him. It's one of your many talents. It's going probably singing. Okay, it may not be a peacock, but it's going to be a bird. Some bird call is going to guide you to where. It's going to guide you where you need to. Because look, 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 look. You see the King and Queen of Pentacles. You see the King and Queen of Wands. Now watch this shit. Emperor, Eight of Swords, Page of Wands, Empress. See? Told y'all that the stress call went out. That's what I'm seeing over here. Like something. Yeah. But this bird going. That's why I'm saying I feel like it's both masculine and feminine. Pay attention to the animals. Yeah. Look. Look. Yeah. So if all of a sudden you done got into bird watching and shit like that, that's why. Y'all are manifesting each other and this union. Look, Two of Cups, Magician, Three of Cups, Knight, new beginnings, transformation, protected. There they all go. Look, Six of Swords, Three of Wands. That's why I'm like, no, I really do feel like there's a lot. Skull could be the same energy, you know, different phases, but getting eloped. So I'm about to run away and get married. No more delay. Because when you, yo, because when you know, you know. Fucking Hangman just go. Anyway, King of Swords, Hierophant, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. That's a rematch. Because when you know, you know. No more delays in this Ten of Cups. Because when you know, you know. Strength. My God. Yes. It looks like those of you who've been passing your spiritual tests, you've been taking your spiritual studies seriously in your own ways. There's not a one set sort of syllabus for this stuff. But that being said, good job. And I mean that. Good job. Yeah, when I say I just got hungry like you would not believe. How long have I told you for? Okay. Because I'm like, man, hunger besieges me like a pack of wild hounds. Listen, if you somebody's gonna need a house sitter. Like, if you got any upcoming trips and something been weird to you and it's something been on your mind, and yeah, you need to get a house sitter. You need somebody to be in the crib while you're gone. You already know if that's how you feel, because you know times is hard and people be desperate and they pay attention to shit they shouldn't. And you look like a lit privileged lady. Okay, just tell me what I'm seeing. Right. Oh, but look, we're good. Especially if this is a destination wedding for somebody coming up. I also see somebody in real time concerned that they person about to be snatched from under them, but they only feel like it's their person. I don't know if it actually is. I feel like this is supposed to happen. Mm-hmm. Somebody just holding on to somebody and they're not really putting in the work in. Yeah. Mm-mm. You are not supposed to be with that woman. You know she's supposed to be with this man. I also see somebody, and this is no disrespect, but someone is dating a man significantly, and I do mean significantly older than her. And either she's currently pregnant and knows, or she's about to find out. But this older man, and I mean older, his health isn't that great, but I do feel as though there will be provisions to make sure the child doesn't end up in a state of poverty. I do feel like his family will talk. It's really giving Anna Nicole Smith vibes for those of you old enough to remember that whole scenario. Um, yeah, you gonna need to get something in writing because they got an older son that's not trying to hear it, and they don't give a shit about your child. You better get it in writing because they will leave you out in the cold, straight up. So I would highly advise. Look, 333. Yeah, yeah. You know what's funny about the way these cards look? The only thing somebody's missing is a partner. Good on their own. Mm-hmm. But I do see somebody trying to come towards another because they're a poor person, both body, mind, and spirit. I wouldn't let them anywhere near you. This is pay attention. 333. Um, right. They, they looking for a handout, and they think you stupid and naive, and they gonna come in. I feel like you need to run somebody background. I'm not kidding. You need to run a background check. You got attorneys, whoever I'm talking, courthouse, main mail. Feel like they got a rap sheet. They trying to come across as a person of high honor. Nah, they went to prison for murder. And you know who it was? Another lover they had who was wealthy, a mature lady. Yeah. I feel like you should run a background before you even let them anywhere near you. Concern, distant horizon, house, family room, expectation, community, thief, courtship. This person was raised by a savage. I'm telling you. Somebody mama taught them how to be exactly what they are. A jigaboo. A thief. Someone who hurts people. Right. This was their gift to their child. This is what they taught them to be. A con artist. Always looking for a handout. A taker. A user. Right. They showed them how it was done. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You should look into this person. Because you're not missing anything. You're not lacking anything. You're single by choice. I feel like, ladies, if you're single by choice, you might want to start putting that shit on t-shirts. Or like something like natural fuckboy repellent. You see what I mean? Or whatever your purpose is. Like, for real. Like, because this thinking people slick, thinking you naive, and that you could be taken advantage of, right? Look, because you see how the numbers repeat, right? 37 breaks down to a 1, then you have 8. There's 18 with child card. See? They think you naive, and if you'll just spoil them if they just give you some sort of sob story. If you give them some, if they give you something you want to hear about, and the market, and I used to be on top, and just don't do it. They come from a den of thieves. I'm not kidding. A den of thieves. And I like gypsies. I do, but I'm getting like gypsy type vibes. There's the bottom rung of every society, so whatever the bottom rung of their society is something like that. They definitely come from like a band of thieves. Yeah, look, who've done a lot of hard time. They mama could have even done hard time, but they definitely did hard time for this older woman they was with. Yeah, I hope this person's sick. False person, they sick, y'all. You know who you are. He gonna look the part. He gonna dress the part. But his spirit is not the part. They trying to send this person towards you now. They don't understand how content you are, how happy you genuinely are. To them, let me tell you, this is how old-fashioned these people are in their thinking and their mindset. High society is what I'm getting just by the image here, right? And they're like, what woman wouldn't want to be married? And so, can I tell you that one of the biggest red flags to me, and this is with a lot of experience, someone, like I've already said, when you know, that's a different thing. But when someone comes in saying all the right things from the beginning, it's a con. If it seems too good to be true, it is. Simple, okay? Don't talk about marriage when I don't even know your last name. Don't talk about, you know what I mean? Like, don't future fake. So be very mindful, right? Because people will come at you by what they assume that you want. I feel like whatever mystery you have about yourself works in your favor with this. Because, boy, I don't feel like you really want to be married. Whoever I'm looking at right here, like, you really good on your own. I'm sure if the right one appeared, somebody who was truly in a line, 333, that wouldn't. But this, no, no interest there. Look how she looking at it. Really? They're gonna send this person down your path very soon. Do a background check. I cannot stress that enough. This person can't get a job because they're a felon. No disrespect to felons, but whatever their felony is, it really is. Like, no, we don't want you here. This is not a white collar crime. This is a violent crime. Listen. Courthouse family room. Mm. I feel like whoever these people are, it look good on the outside. I do, but boy, a jacket like a mile long. This person, most juvenile records are sealed, but this man child, this is so funny. Main male and child, this man child, they have a juvenile record that's a mile long. Like, it go back that far. Like, they just criminally minded. I don't know if they was running around hustling. I kind of feel like it because, like, somebody mama taught them some nasty shit. Look. Wow, really? Wisdom, enchantment. That's their mama, okay? The fool. Rediscovery. Death. Do you understand? You understand? You gonna find out some shit. Confidence. I feel like, see the peacock again? Right. A confidence man. A con man. Then the mama taught him how to be a thief. Right? How to pick the best fruit. Yeah, teacher. Transformation. They mama a Scorpio. I keep seeing scorpionic energy. Yeah, trust. I already know. Uh-huh. Purpose. Dance. They being a little messy. Hold on. Let's tell me about this courthouse and family room. I don't know. I feel like accessible information, as I see the sun. They mama got a, ooh, yeah. She was we just gonna call her, a working girl. And this kid be hanging around. Oof. Ew. Yeah, but some of y'all got lawyers and stuff on retainer. Privileged lady, I am not surprised, but I also feel like some of y'all, if you have one of those accounts, Pacer accounts, you can find this shit because it's public record. Yeah, look, Chariot to the Three of Wands, yeah. Knight of Swords, it's public record. Four of Wands, Four of Swords, not to mention public information about people's addresses, things like that. Somebody like, oh, that's my family home. We've been there for da 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 da. Run that fucking address. Run that address and watch all the news bulletins, all the police reports, all the things that are documented to that address. It's something like that. Yeah, look. Judgment, Knight of Swords. To the Justice. Yo. Somebody need to run. Run that address. A lot of bad shit happened there. Mm. You know, recon work is real. How many of you all, you know, hop the train and or taking a plane or, you know, done some recon work of your own? Sometimes you just gotta go see some shit for yourself. You gotta, you know, you gotta go peek. Mm-hmm. In your own private eyes, see. I was getting that. You need to get as much information out of this person as humanly possible. I don't feel like you should really even entertain it. Don't. At the same time, get as much information. Just, you know, go slow. Your intuition gonna tell you what you need to say. Like, yeah. Be patient. I feel like you already have enough information to do some level of research anyway. Yeah. Wow. 888. Okay. I like that. Because whoever you are, you've been in this energy of being patient and waiting on the divine and who's selected for you and not, you know, moving without the confirmation you need from source. I like that. And so this energy's not even going. I feel like you might have some mental fun, but you know better. You absolutely know better. Okay, good. Good. I know y'all not stupid. It's not possible. That's why it's so important to do that inner child work. Because when people come along and try to pull on your heartstrings and mm, 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 mm. Yeah, on some real shit, they just played that movie Curly Sue, where the guy was homeless, but he had his daughter, but he was a confidence man. You know, they would do little schemes and shit, things like that. Could be a father-daughter duo who was trying to target him, because that's pretty much the premise. And then, you know, she figured it out, of course, but by then, you know, he was trying to be a better version. If you haven't seen the movie, it's cute. You should go watch it. At the same time, they're giving me Curly Sue. And so this is a father and daughter duo, or could potentially for somebody's situation. Whether she a small child or whether or not she's around the age of 18-ish. Yeah, this man and his daughter. Right, they come across very upstanding, but it's an act. They act like they got, you know, money and they put on airs. But for real, I don't think so. They tell people whatever they think they need to hear to get them to where they need to go. It's all a concern, right, right. Somebody gonna have to go home for somebody's funeral. I feel like that. My condolences. I mean, yeah, these mothers getting ready to die, and when he goes home, they're gonna lock him up. I don't. Just saying. He know that too. He know that because he a thief. He stole a lot of money from somebody. Him and his daughter, his child, conning people. He learned it from his mama. Yeah, look, sudden wealth thief. Yeah, and there's adjudication. So somebody may end up missing their mother's funeral because they don't want to get locked up. But I do feel like they want to try to figure out a way if they can sneak in there. Yeah, but they know. They watching. Yeah, it's a mature man at the courthouse just waiting around. Yeah, adjudication. I feel like they made a deal, turn themselves in, or they need to. Yeah, they got to answer for this money they stole. They're saying yes. You can ask your question. You know, worrying about your money situation. I don't even know if you need to type it, but worrying about your money ain't gonna help. It's not. Worrying is the opposite energy and vibration that you need to manifest. Change your thinking. Change your thinking. Transmute that worry into something else. Um, right. That's so funny how that looks now. Little birdie done told that they coming home, and that's why they know they waiting on it. They don't. Oh yeah, they waiting on this person. They gonna nab that ass. Wherever this person is, they're away. Their mother's in a major city somewhere. I'm about to find it. Um, And they're away. They're a large body of water away, feeling real down in the dumps too, because they're expecting their son to show up because they're sick, and they over there like, I don't think I can. Yeah, they know if they come home, house imprisonment change. They already know if they come home, they going to jail. They don't want to go to jail. That's funny. They messy. He a thief. Sure enough. Wherever they are right now, they're protected. So no extradition. Alright, before I go make some food. Let's find out where they are. Alright, let's find out where this person's mother is first. Where's she at? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Where is this Scorpio at? This man's mother. New England. Because they're circling like Maine. Alright, let me just turn this over. Where? Where's this man's mother? This Scorpio. Massachusetts. Boston, Massachusetts. Or circling Massachusetts, but Boston's the capital. Okay, so where's the man who's afraid to come home because he's going to jail? Where is he? Somewhere in the Caribbean. Okay. So somewhere between, yeah, like I'm seeing the DR, PR, Jamaica. Okay, so they're island hopping. All right, whatever. Not really getting cheating so much. There's a chance there's somebody on the outside, but I'm not really getting that they've done anything as of yet. But there is someone who's showing him attention, and uh, things are a little stale between y'all right now, and I feel he's trying to be a decent person. He's trying to remain faithful and balanced, and he's praying right now to do the right thing and to, honor his marriage. And he's definitely having a crisis right now, but he's fighting off temptation. I'll tell you that much. Mm. I would say just give him some time. Be patient with him. I would pray and be encouraging that he remains as strong as he has been and as loyal, because he is under some interesting pressure, and there is some energy like trying to tempt him into be like, man, whatever, try this. He hasn't done anything. He is at a crossroads though. He's at a crossroad on what to do. But I really don't feel like any sort of combative energy is the way. I would say be his peace. You understand? So there's guilt from that for sure, but I would still say be his peace. But he's definitely battling temptation right now. Definitely. Oh, I got chills creeping up my legs. He's holding on. Mm. It's somebody at the job in particular who's coming on real strong. But right now he's winning this battle. He's fighting temptation. He truly is. It's hard though. He knows how I'm getting. He knows how much he hurt you and what it took for y'all to get back to a place of trust. And yeah, but it's always gonna be some little hot tamale that's looking at y'all beautiful, happy life, trying to see if they can slide in. I just told you, you need to pray to keep him strong. You understand? Don't be a source of aggravation. You know the signs. You're Be patient. He'll work it out. He'll work it out. He's trying hard not to cheat. We'll say that. I saw that. And he knows that. He's not trying to do that to you again. He knows you won't hang around. He knows that. There's no take two with this. But there's a seductress type energy around. I'm really saying you need to be his peace. I mean that shit. Everything that's going on outside, it stops at the door. You know what I mean? Like, this is a time for you to pour into your husband. Okay? It's not easy. Marriage is hard. It really is. But so far, you know what I mean? He's doing okay. Pray for his strength. For real. He knows what it, man. There is appreciation for sure. But that's heavy right here. Justice, Four Swords, Five of Cups. Like, it took a lot. It really took a lot to get over the third party for y'all. I feel that. But he's trying. But there's, oh look, you know who you are. And if y'all have children, you might want to you know, have a moment for just y'all. You know what I mean? For y'all to get back. And if he wants children and that's a source of contention, then make love, not war. You give him the space he's asking for. I'm not even joking. You don't have to do anything. That's why I'm telling you to pray on it. I done seen a lot of households come to order by a mother's prayer, a woman's prayer for her husband. It's very powerful. Use your words. You're everything this man could want, wish and want for. I don't know if y'all have children, but this could be a source of contention if there's not any. There's an underlying argument that nobody wants to talk about. Moon, Six of Cups. I also see the energy is he does not want to revisit the energies of what happened before when he brought all this bullshit into your lives. Like, so, you know, you about to get blocked, young lady, or whoever you are. Think you a bot. Maybe that's your low vibrational energy. Maybe you go for what's easy. Sounds like it. Sounds like you're broken inside. Autumn roll, autumnal, whatever. Not even a real thing. Probably some AI program being ran in the background. You definitely don't feel like a real person. You have no love or compassion or joy within you. Definitely, if you're a child of God, you're a severely broken child of God. If you happen to be a real person at all. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You can always tell how to hurt people sound. What a pity. I guess that's always a good sign when the trolls come out. Okay. See? More bots. Oh, shit. Anyway, I'm going to make some food. Y'all have a wonderful day.